Grind won't stop, hustle won't quit. Grind won't stop, hustle won't quit. Grind won't stop.
You thought I wasn't gonna make it, huh?
Yeah. So you wanted to catch the struggle of trying to get our camera together?
All of the above.
Let's catch this struggle.
Yeah.
Man.
Hit.
How adorable is this, you guys?
How y'all doing?
It's a tripod.
What's up, man?
What's going on?
What's up, man? You alright? You alright?
What's up? How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Hey.
Good.
Hey, Nafeesah. How are you?
Hey, Terry. How are you?
Good to speak to you.
Okay, so we gotta figure out how to elevate this camera
Who we elevating?
so we can see.
Oh, yeah, this computer in my face. It's on my good side, too.
I don't know how we were able to get it, but
How did I get this chair?
Yeah, it don't go up. I had
He
to,
made sure he got the good chair in the
I
middle.
had to put this one up, man. I had to
Let me see it. I'm in
get
the
it popping.
studio.
Yeah, let's figure out what we're gonna do.
Yeah, we gotta get an actual studio, a home studio.
Oh, and how come this is short now?
What's happening?
Why this so short this time?
It looks like it's tangled up.
Nah, it ain't tangled up. It's just short. Oh.
Yeah, it is. Dang, it's tangled for real.
Man, that's why we gotta be here early.
Terry, first of all, you weren't here early. I was here first.
Oh, you got here
Mr.
before
Gilbert.
him?
No, what?
What?
You got here before him?
Oh, she beat me, but I was here before everybody.
Can I unplug?
Where were you?
Like I came here, but then I went to Starbucks. That's what the double shot of espresso like real quick.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Because she told me nobody had came yet, so.
Listen to her.
Okay. She only works here and lets people in the
She
studio.
don't know what she talking about.
She sees everybody that comes in and out.
Yeah. My little double shot.
There we go.
Double shot of espresso.
Okay, I'm back.
It's still not working for the camera, y'all. I
What
don't
you
know
mean?
what to do. All of us ain't in
Yeah,
there.
that looks good right there.
I'm not in.
Dang,
Okay, I'll stop. Oh, that looks perfect.
yeah.
Oh, we
slide
look
the
like a
mic
real
a
show.
little bit.
I did that.
Is that good?
Looks fine to me.
There's a lot going on here.
Our partners, Starbucks.
Yeah, we need a
You better get you.
sponsorship.
Yeah, you better.
Where the drink at?
I'm gonna hit up. It's in the car. I don't drink on this podcast anyway.
I like your
trying to-
shirt. I like
Oh,
it.
thank
And I
you.
want that
Thank
shirt.
Hey, he did this.
Terry, I
This
never
is-
got one.
Yeah, this is
I never got one.
Oh, did you hit the website and drop
No,
a
but I
donation?
messaged you and told you that I wanted one. I messaged you and told you that I wanted one.
When was this?
Oh, so friends don't get special treatment.
Oh,
It was
black
when you were-
folks
you
always
were-
asking for a discount.
I didn't
That
ask
was
for
like
a discount. Okay,
I'm joking.
Terry.
I'm joking.
I didn't ask for a discount.
Can
it
you
was
put the
when you
headphones
first-
on, or I mean, you don't even need headphones to be honest.
We haven't started, have we?
Yeah, we have.
Wait,
You can
It's
just
an
come.
hour?
You can
I
come
mean,
closer to the mic.
It's not 8.
I just pressed it already.
hold on. We don't need to have this on.
You don't have to.
Why?
I mean, you can have it on if you want it on.
I want to
If
hear
we don't
myself.
have it on, it's
Like
not a podcast.
Nah, it is a podcast. Like you don't have to have it on.
Shoot,
It's not a podcast if you don't.
You
have
don't feel like it's a podcast.
that. Last time, y'all, my hair
If you
was
don't
looking
have it on.
kinda crazy.
But if you need to hear yourself.
Yeah, I got
Matter of fact, since we're like 3 minutes in, check your vocals. Like, come a little closer to the mic.
Hello?
Mic's good. I mean, your headphones good.
Yeah.
All right, cool. You good? Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2.
There's been some changes since I last saw you guys.
Yeah. We about to jump right. We already in the podcast right now. Like y'all.
I'm over here burping.
Yeah. Look at him. That's the guy.
I hope you cut that though.
Does this not go
That's the
down?
guy. Hold on. Hey, where's my little thing at? Actually, I do
Your
want to play a
flash
little
on?
music.
Damn, my
Before
fingers
we
smell
got
like
5 minutes.
I was seasoning chicken.
Where is it?
What?
We got 5 minutes.
You said you were seasoning chicken?
Yeah, and my hands smell like chicken.
Amateur podcast.
And you didn't bring us any?
No, it's for tomorrow.
My voice sounds so like
It
raspy
does. It is.
and deep.
Damn,
Can it raise up a little bit?
Can you move this over?
That's why I was trying to raise the. I need to be seen.
He said,
You are not about to. No.
hold on. I think that's as high as it goes.
That's as high as it go, and you tried to,
that's yours.
Sir,
try
how
to
high?
talk about my.
No. How high does yours go?
Oh, snaps. Huh?
How high does yours go?
I mean, you gotta standing on top of the light.
You gotta put it on the lamp.
We're gonna be on it. For
That's
a minute,
as
guys.
high as it goes. So, Terry, just get a smaller computer.
That's not an option. It's definitely.
There, thank you, Nafeesah.
Try to make sure everybody in there.
Let's see. Oh.
I didn't even look at the itinerary.
Oh, he didn't send it.
No, the.
Ah, that was the.
Oh, I'm
The
thinking
rules
this
and
this
stuff.
whole time.
What is this?
Hey, we got 3 minutes. Nafeesah not feeling it.
I don't know what it is, and I've already asked.
We're gonna get into all of that in the podcast.
I think I'm gonna be silent during that part.
Probably.
Which part? So what's the?
How is our lighting?
Oh.
Join it,
Hey,
Frad.
You
Catch
must
the
have been
vibe.
there. Which, I'm not bringing that up.
Bring it what up? You good? This can be edited.
Frad, you have to
After
catch
it
the
hit 8 o'clock,
vibe.
ain't no edits.
Terry, start it.
Start what?
What you were just doing, the dance.
That?
Catch it. Catch it.
Catch what? What am I catching?
Hey, the beat.
Oh. Oh.
Hold on. Okay.
Yeah, I probably should have went live for a little bit. So that's actually a good idea.
I'm telling you, it's all about
You want to go live?
pubbing.
pubbing. Yeah.
Pubbing.
It's all about
I'm trying to help you.
editing.
I
We got
low
2
key
minutes,
should
people.
like make that a side hustle.
Pubbing.
Boom.
Because
You want
a
to
lot
start
of
with that?
people
We can
have-
start with that.
You know. come
I was
to me
thinking
for
the
stuff
same
like
thing.
that.
I was like, how to well, that's just marketing, right?
Yeah.
That'd just be marketing. Oh, we may be able to work something out.
Who?
I could probably use your services.
I would love to help. Like there's another lady I'm trying to low key help her as
Yeah.
well. But I never thought about that being a side hustle.
Wait, hold on. That goes into my production project.
Yeah. Oh well, I guess we just created a company that fast. Look at that.
You going live?
Huh?
He's going live.
Am I? Are we? Should we?
I don't like when my voice
7 minutes. I mean 1 minute. 1 minute and one. We're going in.
Did
That
you
was
put
a
on your
cool-
social media?
No, I didn't. That'll be on the next podcast.
What?
Thank you.
What's
The next
gonna
one,
be
I'm going to go live. I'm gonna have everything live and ready. But I got a lot of.
Just like you try to tell me.
Do it right now. You want me to go live right now?
No, but I say put something on your social media saying recording for my next podcast.
Give me,
You want me to do it right now?
Stay tuned, going live. And then you just
Oh.
post that with words. And then like
Yeah,
it may be
but
10
we're
minutes.
here right now.
Yeah, no, and then in 10 minutes you can put it on live. Give people enough
A
chance
chance
to be
to
like, oh my
jump
goodness,
in?
I want to catch him.
How about this? Since you just opened up our podcast with the
I can't get you.
what's that? Oh my gosh! Back at it again. See, I ain't been on. I got like messages. I just been boycotting
Who you boycotting?
Instagram. But anyways, let's
That's how
jump
I cleared
in.
my whole Instagram.
You are now tuned into the
Did you hear
Terry Gilbert audio. Hold on, I know you didn't mess up my intro.
I didn't know.
You are now tuned into the Terry Gilbert audio experience. I'm your most humble and gracious host, Terry Gilbert, here with my nearest and dearest friends, Nafeesah Sade and Frad Rollock. Soca King right here. How was y'all week? Since the last time we podcast? It's been a while. It's been a minute.
Yes.
How long
It's
has it
been a
been?
minute. It's been maybe like
A month, maybe?
wow, 3 weeks.
Has it been a
I think
month?
3 weeks
We
since I
can't-
posted a video on YouTube.
We
The
can't
last
be
one.
doing that now.
Yeah, I know, right? Try to get more consistent.
It feels
Is
good
that
to be
thing
back
live
though.
for real?
Yeah, we on live.
We live. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
This is
Okay.
our first time going live, people.
Yeah. I
Live
need
and
to go
direct.
live. How do you even do that? Teach me.
Nah, you good. Hey, we just gonna rock
Oh,
with
you-
mines. The
How
first
do you-
time.
I
in
just
that-
want to do it though. Yeah. Okay. So you go to the no.
Yeah.
Come on now.
All right. Anyways, how was your week?
My week was really good. I was off of work and I was off of grad school, so I've just been chilling.
Dang.
Oh,
Off of work
chilling.
and grad school?
Yes, I start back grad school tomorrow, unfortunately, but
Dang. Anything, oh snaps, anything fun since the last time we podcast? Nothing? What's been going on in your
doing
world?
a whole lot and not sleeping enough.
Wait, hold on. Because
Yeah.
last time you said you was doing what's going on? Give us a little update on the blog.
Yeah, what's happening?
I think I did. I put out another post since the
Yeah.
last time.
Huh? You did?
Seasonal
Ah.
expectations.
Let's see. Hold on.
What do you
Let's
want to
see.
do?
Let's see. Seasonal what?
Seasonal expectations.
For
And then also, I don't know. Dang, it really has been a long time.
I know.
I
That's
have
what
a
I'm
teaching
saying.
position now for Katie,
What?
Hey.
Shout out.
which is like one of the top districts in Houston. So
That's
I'm,
what's
like, I'm
up.
excited about
Congratulations.
that. Thank you.
Dang.
And it's for second grade.
I thought you didn't
I'm
want to
doing
teach anymore.
that. I thought so too.
Mm,
But God,
mm, mm. Okay,
I want to be.
You think
What
you have
else?
a passion for teaching?
you want to be on live? That's what it is. Nafeesah won't be on live, y'all. What you say? You got a passion?
Do you have a passion for teaching?
I do like it. I think my passion is more so for kids and reaching them and like forming like meaningful relationships. But yeah, I like it.
What was the website?
Shoot, somebody got to do it.
SeasonalGems.com. My latest post.
How many viewers we got on here already?
Seasonal expectations.
Let's see. We got two. We only got two right now.
Do I know any of
Let's
your
see.
followers?
No, probably
I
not.
don't even know him. I'm trying to get to know him.
Hey,
Somebody you know in there? DeWaylen?
Yeah, it's a couple
Dwaylen, is
people
he
on
still
here.
on here?
What's up,
Yeah,
DeWaylen?
hey, he told me he need to go to
How do you do this?
my live.
I'll go to your live.
Yeah.
We go.
I need
Alright,
the
wait.
views.
So what's
He picking
this?
sides.
What's this?
Terry, I need you to get your baby podcast.
Oh,
'cause it's
wow.
leaning. It's
Okay, so
leaning.
the last post she posted
Isn't that
was
beautiful?
June 9th, 2019.
Yep.
Go ahead and read that, Terry.
What does it say? That's it?
No.
In
It's why
addition-
don't, everybody keeps thinking that you have to click on the actual
Oh,
thing to get to the
I thought
post.
that was it.
Okay. What is this? In
Seasonal
addition?
expectations.
Just read that one quote.
In addition,
right
right
no,
there.
this quote right here.
It wasn't until recently that I began to come to the realization that as I am walking through the different seasons in life, those different seasons will come with different expectations.
Mic drop.
Oh, explain.
Please.
Oh, well, that whole post was just about me being realistic, or all of us, like, being realistic of what we can do in different seasons. Like, you find yourself in different seasons where you can do all of these things, and you find yourself where you can't do everything that you used to be able to do because you have other things on your plate.
I think I'm in that season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm in that season.
So it's really about just accepting the season that you're in and doing the things that you know that you can, giving yourself expectations for what you can do until you can get
How
around
you
to
know?
doing those things that you used to do.
It's all about understanding what you can and can't do and making peace with what is.
Terry, you should be like an Audible person, you know, for reading the
I actually
books
read books
and
like
record.
this by myself.
But no,
For
like,
real?
Exactly
you can
like
get
that.
hired to like read people's books for
You think so?
audible.com and
Yeah,
stuff.
hey, let's
You
do
have a
it.
good reading voice.
Let's do it. I need all the bags I can get.
With your
I
quiet storm.
can't read y'all.
Frad,
Quiet
let's
storm voice.
we're gonna come back to your seasonal gems. But how was your week, man? How was
Hey,
how you been?
I had a good but bad week.
Okay.
Just a combination between working and work.
Working and work. I
Working-
understand, bro.
Working and just, trying to keep up with the whole social life, and
It's hard, bro.
it is hard. It's very
It's
hard.
tough.
And then, you trying to work the job, and you looking for that, you looking for that raise, that promotion, and it's, it gets a little frustrating sometimes. But luckily, and I'm blessed to have friends to kind of support me in those areas where I may fall short, or
Oh yeah.
so. It's definitely been a little journey for me, but I'm pretty sure blessings are coming.
Yeah, there we go. Hey, I
Clear
like it.
skies
I
are
like it.
coming.
Yes.
Yeah. We're going to get into that. We're going to talk about friendships and, different things. Friendships and certain things. You know a little bit about friendships, right? Yeah. Like
Yeah.
just different, how seasons of friends and, people coming in and out and
Yeah.
just different. Yeah. I think we all got a little thing we can touch on with that. But
How was your week?
my week was good. I had a good week. I really, man, I think I wake up every morning and I'll be like, I need to do something to get me out of this job. So, that's me. That's me. I'm like, yo, I got to do something to get out of this job. I know
Dang, is that bad?
it's not that bad. It's just not me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not
I
that bad.
understand.
Like, I can stomach it. Like, I had a meeting today. I held the meeting, held it down, did my thing, you know. And
Your
then,
voice changed?
Hey, he just talented
Tell us
today.
how you held it down.
yeah, and so, like, we had to put together a PowerPoint and everything and then go through and show them what we've been doing. Like, I've been working in the field, so not really as much in the office. So I've been working in the field, and now we have to do direct ports and all these different things. And so I'm sitting there, I'm just like, yeah, this is just not it. And I mean, it's corporate and people love it. Some people like it, and I'm just like, nah. I know this morning something funny to me, and I was just messing with my coworker. He was like, I don't know, I think he was super happy to tell me, he's like, hey, before I turn 30, I'm gonna pay off these student loans, man. You should too. And so he just turned like 26. And so I was like, oh, you got 4 years to go, bro. He was like, yeah, and he was like, hey, man, you kind of old. Like, it'll take you like 3. I was just like, whoa. I was like, hey, I can do this tomorrow. It's just a transaction. He just started laughing.
For real.
I was like, it's just a transaction. But we just be joking around. We really be trying to figure out ways to like find different jobs, or not even just a different job. Just maybe I can get paid to podcast all day, like Spotify. Hit me
It's
up.
possible.
Yeah, I need a deal.
Sure.
I need a sponsorship for somebody, so I can wake up and do whatever I want to do every day. But yeah.
I think that's my dream right there. Wake up every
Yeah.
morning and do what I want to do and get paid to do it.
Yeah, it's everybody's dream.
For sure, definitely mine. That's what I'm working towards every day, and so that's why my shirt says "Faith Moves." A shameless plug.
Y'all
Yeah,
check
yeah,
the
this
shirt
is like a
out.
sample.
Shameless plug.
Yeah.
Where'd you get it?
Hold on.
It's a
Say
little
that
sample.
one more time.
What, Faith Moves?
Yeah,
Faith moves.
Faith
Yeah,
moves,
you gotta make faith moves, man. Sometimes you just gotta step out on
Hey, let's
faith.
make that a hashtag.
That sound
Faith
familiar.
moves.
That sound real
For
familiar.
Hey, look, I'm a creator. You know what I'm saying?
Are you
I'm
now?
not even joking.
I've been in my
I'm
creative-
gonna use that
creator
hashtag.
bag.
I'm about to start doing some stuff, and I'm
Yeah, hey man.
gonna hashtag Faith Moves.
Yeah, do
That's the
it.
movement for
Yeah,
the next
faith
6 months,
moves.
y'all, for real.
Faith moves.
Until 2019 is over, Faith
Yeah,
Moves.
yeah. I've been in my creator bag, just trying to. This is like a little sample.
So you made that?
Yeah. I'm gonna throw this out there. I got another one, but it's like a different design. I went a little overboard with it. I did like Faith Moves, and then I put like.
And
a
this is
little-
what, dry
I
fit?
put a little mountains on.
I
it.
like this quality. Can we be
Yeah.
your models?
Yeah. This is just a sample, but you know I'm coming with something else because it's a little low. I kind of want it a little higher, you know. But
Yeah.
it's a
Or
start.
smaller?
Yeah, maybe okay.
Hey, we
There's
still
some
got-
good
we still
feedback
got
right there.
We still got 2 viewers.
Yeah.
Viewers. How many TG got?
Okay. Do I need to go live?
Let's see.
Oh, I want to log into mine and go
Scrap.
live or join it.
Cracking much love. I see y'all.
You know Scott.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yes. What's up? Is he still here? I can't tell. It doesn't say.
They don't say if they still.
I mean, you normally will tell them up there, right?
Oh man, I mean ain't nobody watching my live.
We just
Is that
here.
what you saying?
Oh wait, somebody's back. Hi. I've never gone live. I'm like so excited.
What was
I'm gonna
that?
talk to random people. Hello, Quell, Dion.
Talk to me, Frad. Talk to me. What's
Scrap, come
what
back.
got what's going
She
on
came
in
and
the
left,
world?
dang.
Like what's next for Frad?
I decided that I'm going. Did I talk about this last time?
What's that?
I told you guys. Did I tell you guys that I was gonna apply for the doctoral program in the spring? Damn, I just said that on live. So now I gotta live up to it.
Yeah.
But,
Accountability.
Okay. Let's get
yeah,
into
but
it. Before,
What?
yeah. Let's talk about that before we get into like other stuff.
So,
I got some
yeah.
other stuff I want to talk
So yeah,
about.
right after I come back from my vacation, I plan on applying to the doctoral program because I'm crazy and
Got you.
More school.
more school, yeah.
Sheesh.
But definitely only because I love higher ed and I definitely want to move up in higher ed, and that's technically the only way to. I get.
Continue. That's the only way to do it.
That's the only way to kind of move
Advance.
up, advance
Yeah.
in higher ed if you want to just be calling the shots. And definitely with I feel like with my job, it's definitely teaching me, and I've been blessed with a great supervisor that's interested in me moving up and interested in my growth. And you don't get that at a lot of jobs. Usually, a lot of jobs, most of your supervisors are working, so they stay under you.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely a firm
That's what's
believer.
up, though.
Yeah,
at least you sticking in there. Like me, I'm 1 foot in, 1 foot out.
I know.
So,
You,
like, at least you sticking
hey, that's
in
one thing about Terry. He don't play no games. He ain't taking none of that shit.
You know, today I'm good. Tomorrow I might be sleeping on the couch, but I might. But I'll be doing what I love. You know what I'm saying?
So I can respect both
Oh,
sides.
that's what's up. Y'all both back in school, holding it down. Where you get this Nipsey Hussle shirt from?
I actually
That's
got
dope.
it at the
I didn't even
B2K
realize
concert.
Oh.
Somebody was saying
How is that?
But it was.
It was.
What kind of reaction?
I don't- yeah, I'm not
loved it.
sure.
It was so good, like so good. It was like being back in my like teenage years, like you know, all my favorite artists.
That's
you know,
dope.
They all still fine. And yeah, it was
Whoa.
a great show.
I'll just take you back.
But nobody was out there
No.
breaking a leg, talking about my knee, my ankles.
No, it was really good, and I was actually shocked to see, because it's been so long, and they all still were on it with their dancing, with their
Yeah,
singing, like stand and sing. That's crazy to me that people can even. Like,
And everybody was
do that after
their
years.
they were singing good, and their pitch was good.
Pictures
and,
was good. That's another thing, because you know a lot of these. I went to a 90s concert, and some of them was like, you know.
yeah, it changes after a couple years.
But then again, you never know. They probably pre-recorded it. You never know.
You probably singing every song word for word.
I really was.
Yeah, I can see that.
Like
I
everybody.
can see.
Everybody, except for Yin Yang Twins. I've never been a fan of them.
What?
And to hear that music, I was just like, I don't understand why my parents even allowed me to listen to that back in the Gap.
Give me the song that you didn't like.
You listen
All
to
of their
B2K?
songs are nasty. Yin Yang Twins?
Pretty Ricky?
What's the nasty
Pretty
song?
Ricky.
What's the nasty
Your
song?
parents let you listen to that?
Yeah. Pretty Ricky's different.
Nah. Look. Nah.
Pretty Ricky, their set was probably the best.
And you
not
know,
a B2K, because they literally took you back to how they were. They had the same outfits,
And you know
everything.
they was well, when they were on tour before, they couldn't do get a damn show together because they couldn't
they were,
stop
like,
fighting.
arguing and stuff.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, because it's like you knew Pretty Ricky was arguing and B2K and all of them.
Damn.
But for some reason, you didn't see that on the stage. It was different.
That's good.
Like,
That's
they
dope.
pulled it
Did
together.
y'all watch the BET Awards?
I missed the BET.
Wow.
And you well, let me tell you why. A lot of people
Y'all
did not
really
see.
black. Like,
No, a lot of people did not see the BET Awards because a lot of black people my age and your age, we don't have cable.
We don't
I
watch
streamed
TV.
it.
Nobody watches TV.
I streamed it.
I
Oh,
don't care that much, I guess.
yeah.
Wow.
I didn't care that much either.
I saw highlights.
I saw highlights too.
Okay, give me
I seen,
give me the highlights y'all saw. Well, actually, let me
Offset's
talk. Let me talk,
performance
'cause
was really
I
good.
saw it. So let me give y'all the rundown
Okay.
on what happened. So it's like a tradition for me. Like I have to watch the BET Awards. Like I can't. I don't care if it's good or bad.
But I used to be
still
like
gonna
that.
watch.
I
But
used to
after
be
a while,
like
it
that.
just got boring.
After a while, it just
Nah,
got
it's
boring.
not even. I'm watching it all the
Just
way
like
through.
the network.
So like when that,
Exactly.
I don't. Yeah, I ain't with the
Yeah.
network because I don't
The
do
acting on
cable
that
thing.
network is.
But I streamed it. You know, I just feel like I'm being a part of some black culture when I'm
I
watching.
feel
it.
you. I get it. But I
Thank you
hung
for
I hung
And
it,
it's
representing
for
for the both
us.
of us.
Yeah, because I don't know where y'all.
I hung that up 3 years ago.
Wow. What?
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, Offset did his thing. He was in his Chris Brown bag. He just
Hey,
came
he
out.
was up
He
there.
was dancing?
Yeah, like he
Yeah,
was.
he was.
like,
He did a whole dance.
Yeah, he was doing his thing.
His whole performance looked like a program.
That was
I'm
pretty
not
dope.
even
That
gonna
was
hold
pretty
you up.
dope. Mary was a big highlight. Mary,
Mary.
Mary was a
Go
highlight.
ahead. I love Mary J.
Yeah.
Blige. I love Mary.
And so, like, I don't know who's stealing who moves. You see my tweet? I was like, who's stealing who moves, Diddy or Mary? Like, because they both was, like, dancing. She was in her.
They're both always
she
in
was
their own
getting it.
world when
Yeah.
they do stuff.
Yeah,
I love
she was
it.
killing it.
I love them. I love them. And I give Mary all her credit. I know a lot of people don't like to give Mary. Hold on. Let me see who's on this.
Come on, finish it.
No.
We podding.
Because I just seen Jason show up, and that's one of
Yeah.
my friends, and he don't never give Mary credit. He don't think Mary
Oh,
can sing
okay.
like he don't think Mary can sing like that. And I'm just like,
She can.
She
Oh, I thought you
she
said
did a
she
whole
can't.
set. She did, like, all her songs. Like, all
I
of
bet.
them. Like,
I love
and it was good.
yeah, it was really good. Y'all really missed out. Mary was good. They did a tribute to Nipsey, R.I.P. Nipsey
How
Hussle.
was the performance?
It was cool. The Crips came out on stage with YG. You know, they was doing their thing. Yeah, they brought some Rolling
It was
60
good. The
Crips out on stage with YG.
Okay.
Yeah, so it was a good tribute. John Legend and DJ Khaled, they did that higher. Is it higher?
Yeah.
Yeah, they did the song Higher.
Taking it higher and higher.
Mm-hmm. No, it was really good. It was really good. That was good. Of course, Cardi B took off with an award. You know,
Did she perform?
She's winning everything. She performed right after Offset, so that was like a little duo.
Did they do anything with the female rappers? Did they get on stage? No.
Lizzo from Houston. I don't know if you heard Lizzo.
I'm saying, did they do like a collab or like everybody did their own separate?
Nah, they just had Lizzo perform.
Okay.
But Meg Thee Stallion was on the outside one. Whatever they do outside.
Yeah, because I'm waiting for them to do all of the women to do like a collab soon.
Nah, that'd be
and
dope.
Megan to be on it.
Yeah, that'll be dope.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to think what else happened. Tyler Perry. Did y'all see that?
I seen it on Instagram. I see it on Instagram. Tyler Perry's speech was really good.
He had a very inspiring speech about ownership and like.
Because I'm not a big Tyler Perry fan, but his speech was really good.
One of the quotes was, he said, while people were down in Hollywood fighting for a seat at the table, he was in Atlanta building one. So he built his studio in Atlanta. And Taraji P. Henson gave him a shout out for actually being the first person to like put her on and pay her what she's worth. So big shout out to Tyler Perry for that. And he got an Icon Award at the BET Awards.
Yeah. I'm not too fond of him.
Hey, speak on it. What is it? What is it? What you?
Tyler Perry, that whole little clique, Tyler Perry, L.A. Reid, and Oprah. I'm not like real big fans.
Oh, not dog. You know.
Oprah?
Yeah, you not.
Nah.
Okay.
Nah.
All right. Okay. what about you? You like them? No? Yes. No. They whatever. You don't care.
Whatever.
Oh wow, y'all are.
But people like how people really.
Tough.
Yeah, I'm not.
Y'all are tough.
I don't. I don't like them. I don't keep up with anybody.
Oh.
I don't.
Yeah, okay.
So who wait, I do keep up with people now. But
wow. You know what?
Who are the people that you I guess who are the people that you look up to? Like who's that it person for you?
A name popped in my head right off the, but you say your first name. Let's see if we get the same name.
Tell me, I really can't think of anybody.
I don't know either. I just lost it. Tell me what's
Terry,
the first.
you didn't
what's
lose
the first name? I didn't. What's the first name? What's the first name popped into your head?
People that I look up to?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you thinking of Sarah Jakes, aren't you?
That's the first name.
Oh, that's not mine.
Not lately.
You know that's not mine.
What's not yours?
TD Jakes.
Oh, well, not
Sarah Jakes, but
who?
It's not Sarah.
Who is it?
Sarah. I know it's Sarah Perry.
Anybody in the Evans family.
Tony
Evans.
Evans. Okay, I like Tony
Priscilla Shires, Crystal Evans.
Shout out.
Who's
any celebs?
Who's Evans? Yeah, any celebrities?
I really don't keep up with anybody.
That's good.
That's kind of good in a way.
Or
that could be a good thing.
Yeah.
Cause
favorite artists.
Some people don't feel like celebrities are relatable. Like maybe those celebrities don't relate.
Yeah, I don't have any that I look at because that's what I would do if I felt like they were like relatable. Huh?
I said those are celebrities I like.
That aren't relatable. Why?
Because they're just so far out to where it's just like they're doing things that you really can't do at this point.
But
I don't know. I guess I'm a connected and like a relational type of person. So unless it's a celebrity that
and
really connects with people and their fans and stuff, I mean, you're not gonna.
You already know my number one person.
Who is that?
The Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan.
Oh,
definitely.
I was like, whoa, who's going? Where we going? Okay. Louis Farrakhan. Yeah, he just got banned off Facebook. Anyways.
My dad looks up to him too.
Oh, that's dope. That's dope. I mean, I think I've seen some of his stuff, but like, what's his main message?
The minister?
Yeah, what's his main message? It's basically like the Nation of Islam message.
Empowering black
empowerment, and
justice.
Having their own. I'm kind of shocked. Oh, I had to do a double take just now.
Why?
why you not? You
Up
listen
to
to
date?
everybody else, but you don't
I
listen.
mean, I don't listen to a lot of people either, though. I don't
now,
listen to a lot.
Now you being selective with what
I don't listen to a lot.
you don't listen to a lot. Before
Like,
you was over here judging her, talking about
Well,
saying that was a light skin comment.
yeah, it was. The way it was.
But you just made the same comment.
What was?
That
made
you-
a
I
light
mean,
skin-
in all fairness, I would not know about Louis Farrakhan either if
Really?
it wasn't for me growing up listening to him.
Wow.
Because he doesn't come across like anybody. He doesn't come across news feeds that often. He only
Wow.
came across mine because I followed a girl who was Muslim who, shared his videos. Like,
Well,
I
I
seen
can't-
Ben X.
Well, I
I've been-
can't.
okay,
I
can-
can't speak on that because like I was raised
Yeah.
around that, so I can't be like, oh yeah, how can you not see?
yeah,
this
that's
stuff?
what I'm saying. Like, I grew up listening to him, so of course I have to know him. But
So, brother Ben X, yeah, I've seen some of
Hey.
his stuff.
Brother Ben X.
Yeah.
What's the other guy's name that I just started following? 19 Keys. You gotta follow Brother. 19
Justin Blue. No,
Justin.
no.
Oh, Justin Blue from the
He's
Real World.
dope.
And he's dope.
Yeah,
his
Justin Blue.
work.
Blue.
Justin
you gotta
Blue,
follow
he's
him on
dope. He's
Instagram.
actually he's also a member of Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated.
Okay, I get you.
Um,
Blue.
But
that plug, he had to say that incorporated too.
All right. Shout out.
Incorporated.
Yeah. That's funny.
But no, no. I was about to call you about that.
Are you still online?
His show is dope.
Who's looking? I wanna say hi.
Anyways,
His show is really dope. Well, not his show, but the Real World. Have you seen it?
The real world?
nah. I
Yeah,
haven't
so
seen
it doesn't. It doesn't. So how did you find out about him?
I just seen clips of Justin
Oh,
Blue.
so he came
Wait,
off
are we
of
talking
that?
about the same person?
Justin
Blue.
He has dreads.
Dreads, and he does the 60-second thing. He's like,
Dude, he's on the Real World. So the new season of the Real World is not.
Justin Blue is on.
Yes. So the new season of the Real
I
World.
thought you don't watch cable.
Can
the
I
new
finish?
season of
Can
the
I
Real World-
finish?
So the new season.
It's not on cable television. It does not
It's
come on
digital?
cable. It comes on via stream
digital.
through Facebook.
Oh.
So
okay.
I watch
Oh,
all.
Oh wow,
Facebook.
they don't put it on.
Hey, I'm back on Facebook.
So that's my thing. Cable is about to be obsolete to me because I don't watch. If it comes on cable, I'm not watching. I don't watch it because I don't got
Cable
cable.
is about to be like
Yeah,
getting no play in the future, y'all.
because everything is
Like
getting
none.
streamed.
Like
I don't
there's
watch
so many
cable at
people who
all.
have smart
They can
TVs.
cut
They
the
do
cord.
Netflix. They do Hulu. They do everything but
But-
cable.
So if you go on Facebook Watch, you can watch the first 3 seasons of the new Real World, and it's they have it related to today because you know how everybody is so into their phone. So during the show, everything like when they're on Snapchat or when they're on Instagram, they'll show it every time that they're on or whatever. But it's a really good show. But Justin Blue was on there, and he had to set the record straight for some people because it's 2 black people and then 1 white guy, and then the rest of the girls are white. White? No, I lie. 2 white girls and then 1 Mexican, and yeah, that's it. And
This is different.
yeah.
I might
So-
have to.
The one
Tune
white,
in.
the one white,
I really
the one
watch
white
that.
girl. She's from I forgot her name, but she's from the South. She's from New Orleans. She's from Louisiana, and she's a white Christian, but she's like a Southern white Christian, where you know the white Christians that kind of like their families like with the KKK type
Oh,
deal,
wow.
yeah, or whatever, and.
Dang.
Yeah, so like she's the only person that's a virgin on the show. So like they about to turn her out, but
Oh, that's some good content. Okay.
so Justin Blue is in the show, and he's like this. Well, that's how I seen him. He's like this black activist, and he's like really outspoken.
Yeah.
And they're in Atlanta. He lives in Atlanta.
Yep.
And so they start him and the other black dude. The other black dude which is kind of weird. The other black dude is gay. He's a conservative, and
Oh wow, we
it's
in there.
it's weird.
Yeah, this is a lot going on.
So he's talking to the other black guy. They're talking about like, how do you feel about like the Colin Kaepernick situation, and they're just kind of going back and forth and giving their feedback of what they think about the situation. And then he's just like, hey, there's like, damn, look at all the white people that just like walked away. They like walked away from the conversation, and it's just like, well, we don't want to talk about that because we feel like if we talk about any kind of black issues, we'll get shitted on.
Dang.
Yeah. And
Well, yeah, basically.
so then,
A little bit.
Right?
I'm not gonna lie.
Know your place.
so like,
Probably gonna look.
so that's why I'm watching the show. I'm like, oh, I like this show already. I'm like, so then he's just.
Dang, bro, you done gave us the whole show.
He didn't put.
But
Everybody
y'all
should
gotta,
go and watch
y'all,
the real world.
hey,
now.
the next episode, the next podcast we do, y'all have to watch.
Yeah, you gonna have to give us an update.
Yeah, y'all watch the
Every
first.
week.
Yeah, no, you really, because the dude Justin Blue like plays a
I like
really
Justin
good.
Blue.
He plays
He
like
dope.
he handles himself really good
Yeah.
because like the white people on there they try to play the victim card and he doesn't really buy into it. Like he doesn't get upset, he doesn't get angry, he doesn't get loud. So like I like how he represents us, and he has dreads. So
Is
it's
he
just
the
like,
only black guy on there?
no, he's
So
there's
they
two
gave
of
us
them.
two?
Yeah,
There's
they
two,
gave us
okay.
two. They gave us two.
They gave us two.
One of them happens to be gay.
Yeah. Okay.
And a conservative.
It's only right. Yeah.
It's totally right.
But
They need that.
that one dude he's I don't know, he was just kind of rude because when he met, you know how they meet up, he met the Mexican girl. He was just like, the first question he asked her, he was just like, "Are you legal?" And I was
I
like,
think they tried.
They
See,
just-
that's probably why I wouldn't watch it though, because it's like
I was like, what?
they're trying too hard. Like when I meet you, I'm not
That is not the
asking
first
you,
thing
are
you
you
think
legal?
about.
I'm not asking you, are you
Well,
gay either. So
she said like who she was, and then she was like, I'm from Mexico. That was the first question. That was the first thing that popped out of his mouth.
yeah.
And then she explained what's the name of it? The thing that the program that
Shout out to them.
the program that Obama created for
Affordable Care Act.
no.
Oh. All right. That was my Obama bag.
But-
What else?
But he did it for people that didn't
DACA.
have DACA.
DACA.
Or whatever. So they talked about a little bit about that, and I didn't know a lot about it. And then she kind of went into deep depth about the whole DACA and how she doesn't have it
It's
anymore
called
because
DACA.
because of Trump. He's
Yeah.
trying to do away with it or whatever.
Okay.
So it's
Yeah.
a really y'all really need to
Well,
watch it.
if you're
It's really
listening
good.
in, Frad has put himself in there.
We gotta make the real world the
Yeah,
sponsor
we
or
gotta
something.
get him on there.
No,
We
the
gotta
show-
get you
when you
on
watch the show-
you need to be on the show.
Yeah.
Yo,
yeah.
I really wish I could apply.
Okay.
I would have.
You can apply. Why
I know.
can't you apply?
But I didn't know they were
You
still.
applying then? We gotta get you. We gotta get you.
I
on
didn't
the
know they
show,
were
like,
still doing it.
You,
Oh shit.
yeah, somebody comment on there, but we gonna look at that later. Music. What music? What have y'all been listening to musically? I think we already talked about music, but I kind of wanted to go like any albums. Y'all didn't know? Definitely. Okay, no homework.
I told you the Kurt
Then
Franklin album.
Kurt Franklin album.
If I don't know.
Okay.
Hey, how many of y'all listen to gospel?
That's a
let
good
me-
Show
question.
of hands.
Let me see.
We're doing a podcast, not a. That's why I don't go live on my podcast because this is like retroactive. What is that? But anyways,
It's
This is just like how the show is though. People are on their phones, and it's crazy because they
Yeah.
show what they're on. Yeah.
so look. All right, what else we wanted to get into? We were talking about side hustles. Definitely talked about side hustles a little bit.
Did we?
No, we didn't get to.
We didn't get to it.
Yeah. What's so you already said
Oh, Pat.
you already said you wanted to. Hey, we doing a podcast, dog. You're not supposed to be. What's this girl doing?
Millennials.
People leaving.
Cause they
Gates'
think,
new album. My dog say Gates' new album. Anybody listening
But
to
that's
Gates?
the point.
I'm
No.
yeah. I don't listen to Kevin Gates.
You listen to a lot of gospel, right?
I don't listen to Kevin.
Anything, right? Okay. What you listen? What you?
I
I do
wish-
listen to the new
Chris
DJ
Brown?
Khaled.
I wish I
DJ.
First
do.
of all, let me say, I love Chris Brown and I used to like his music, but his last two albums are overwhelming.
Too long.
When you
That's
have too many
too
songs
much.
like that,
But
it takes too long to get through the whole thing.
But I think that
Have
he
you listened?
doesn't. I think that he doesn't want to be with that record label anymore, because
Is that why
So
you
he's
putting
trying
out
to get all
music
his
like that?
songs out.
yeah. So like how you owe the record label a certain amount of songs. So I think that's what he's trying to do.
Ah.
That's a
Oh, whatever.
smart move, and he
So-
don't even care.
He
'Cause
putting
you-
out like
you
30
know-
and 40.
You know, cause you an
Songs.
artist, so you singing all the time. You just like, hey, y'all can have that.
Wow, that's
But
real. That's smart.
I'm just
That's what he's doing.
speculating if that.
Look what he's
that-
doing to his fans, though.
Yeah. But
But
it
you
don't
know-
matter.
you know-
They
I mean,
still
true.
gonna be rocking with him.
You know,
Yeah, that's the thing.
some people be like, "Oh, you put out some trash," and they still.
True. It's Chris Brown.
It's
Nice
Chris
album
Brown.
art. We're gonna listen to it.
I think they loving it.
You
That's
hear it.
very smart of him if that's what he's doing because it's overwhelming and I haven't listened to any of them.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
But I
You
do
just
need
not
to. I do need to.
musically
Did you listen to the album?
Mhm.
How far did you get through the album?
Number one song.
Who, me?
Mm-hmm.
Chris Brown?
How,
I did the top. Oh snap! I did the top 4.
the top 4. Did you listen to the one with Drake? I'm not feeling
No
it.
guidance.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm not feeling
that's the single.
it. I'm not feeling it.
Yeah,
I'm not feeling it.
I liked it.
Not feeling it.
It's cool. Drake
It's
kind of
cool.
spit on the end.
It's that and you
He
just
was
said
talking to some girl
but you-
on there.
but
Don't
you
treat
just-
me like them other dudes.
but you
whatever.
just said-
I was like, oh.
you just said what I'm agreeing with though. It's just cool. I was just expecting from Drake and Chris Brown. I was just expecting like, you know.
I think it might be number 1 right now.
I skipped that song, I'm not gonna lie.
It might be,
I don't
let
think
me
that
check.
is
Let me
no.
check.
It's not number 1. I doubt that is number 1. But I
No
just
Guidance?
I don't
A lot
know.
of people like No Guidance. You don't like it?
No,
It's
people
probably
like
number
it.
one
He just
people
not
click
because
on
it's
it
Drake
because it
and-
has Drake on it.
Yeah.
Well, hey.
Drake and Chris.
Hey.
It is number 1. It actually is number 1 on, number 1 on iTunes. I mean, not iTunes, Apple Music.
Yeah, like, but people
And then
just
Drake
listen.
again, Money in the Grave is the second.
I didn't listen to that one.
It's
but
pretty dope.
the No Guidance, I just really felt like Drake. I'm like, it's Drake and Chris Brown. Like, I just felt like they could have came a lot harder. Y'all gotta start challenging these artists, like,
Yeah.
and stop saying, oh, it's Drake, it's Drake and
yeah.
it's Drake and Chris Brown. It has to be good. Like, you can't say
It
it's whack.
was.
I think that's
It
what
was good,
most
though.
people think though.
But-
They haven't seen it.
Yeah, it's a cool song. I was just expecting a lot more from them. That's all.
I feel you.
So
I feel you. You're not a big Drake fan anyway.
I'm not. Why you have to go? Why you have to pull that card? Why
Just let them know you biased. Just let them,
Why
just let them know you're a little biased.
you have to pull that card?
Most,
All right.
most people are Drake fans though.
And they never say, oh, nah, I didn't like that. And all the Drake fans, they like, I like all his stuff.
I mean,
mean,
I
I like
like
all-
Drake, but not.
I like all
Name
his stuff.
something he
I'm
did
like,
that wasn't good.
skip,
I don't really want to
skip.
turn this into a Drake podcast.
I hope
Skip,
not.
skip.
Because you know I can't stand Drake.
Let's get a little more. Let's get personal since we got a couple of minutes. What are y'all fears? What are y'all scared of? What are you scared to do right now? There's something that you haven't done that you need to do. What is it?
Applying to the doctoral program.
What else? Is there something else? Is that the scariest? That's not the scariest.
The scariest?
Cecil got something. We're gonna let her marinate.
I don't have it.
We're gonna let her
I'm
marinate.
not
Marinate.
fearful. So
I don't have
it's
You
are, though.
scary in this life of mine.
Something you haven't done.
But things that I need to do, I have a lot.
What is it? What's the top? What's the number one thing?
The number one thing that I want to do?
Yeah.
Terry, what's mine?
I don't know. You marinate. I seen the way
You
you
do
was
know
looking.
what mine is.
I was start. Is it start the YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should have been done that.
And the podcast.
But you said fears. Why are you scared to do that?
I'm not scared to do
She
it.
just.
What? Go
What?
ahead, speak for
Nah,
me.
I can't.
My life coach. This is my life coach, everybody.
I can't.
Tell them what's going on,
Hey, you gotta
on
start
the
paying
inside
that
of
man.
me. What you say?
Hey, you gotta start paying that
I'll
man.
do it for free. Just recommend some others.
I seriously will. I'm not afraid to start it. And I'm not necessarily waiting for the perfect
So
time.
when are you going to
I
start
am just
it?
a planner, and I like to do things
You wouldn't
in
be
a particular
here
way.
If I was
So
a
if
planner.
you're right, but we're different in that way.
Oh.
But like I put the blog out this January, so I wanted to give it a year so I can at least become better, more consistent with that first.
Mhm.
Before I pile something else on.
Totally.
It kind of ties into seasonal expectations. I wanted to push it out this summer, but then I realized, like, no, you're in a season where you're about to go to teaching, you're in grad school, and you're working on this blog. You can't do that.
So that is my fear.
Okay, there we go.
But
That is my
Starting,
fear because I
production?
want to start the doctoral program, but I'm just like, damn.
Without adding to your
I've been talking about this year that, hey, I want to start my
So what you do at
production,
night?
my production company. I'm just like, mind you, I have quite a few friends that's in the doctoral program, which helped me convince me that I want to do the doctoral program. And like their workload is just
a lot. So when do you want to do start the program?
in January.
In January.
But
So
I
then
You
you wanna
already
start it in
applied.
I have to
January.
apply by.
You haven't applied.
I haven't applied.
Okay,
So I'm gonna
we gotta
apply. I gotta apply after I get back from my vacation. My
then
vacation.
why
Why you not doing it today?
Because I want to have a clear head after that.
What?
This
So
is,
then guess
this
what?
is
You
the,
should, if you do the
This
doctoral
is the highest.
in, like,
This is the highest
All right,
peak.
this is where. All right, let's talk about this. Here's the
can I
subject.
say something?
Yeah, go ahead.
If you do that in January, then you can have this time leading up to that time that the program starts to work towards your production stuff.
So but the
So
production.
that
Oh,
it
no,
doesn't
we need
become
one
too
focus.
much.
But
Yeah.
What do you mean?
but the production stuff, I need to get the camera. With the camera, I need to have funds for the. I don't have the funds.
All right,
right
check
now.
this out. Check this out. All right, so I'm of the belief that if it's something you want to do, you don't wait. I'm of the belief that you just.
But I'm not waiting.
That's what it sounds like to me.
I'm not waiting. I've recently just decided that I wanted to do the doctoral program.
Okay.
It takes a little. It's gonna
so
take.
apply
I will apply.
like today.
You can't just apply like
Or you
that.
can't.
Because I need
Things
to.
don't work like that.
No, I
You
just
say
need
this.
time. I just need
Ladies
to.
and gentlemen, my life coach. Just
Because there's certain-
You don't wait, bro.
I'm not waiting.
Yeah, don't.
I'm waiting till I get back because right now, let me finish before you. Right now, this is the highest peak of my workload for my job. And,
Bro, what are you doing
there-
at night?
there-
Nothing.
Sleeping.
Okay, can
For
I
what?
chime
Why?
in?
Hold on. No,
Because
wait.
I'm
We gonna tag you.
I want to chime
Because
in
I'm-
for
wait,
the
wait,
sake
wait.
of self-care.
Yeah. Oh,
Thank
no,
you.
my goodness.
Come on.
And I get it,
Hold
and
on.
I
Wait.
understand
We're gonna
because
get on this.
rest-
We're gonna get in the self-care bag. All right. So what are you doing?
Terry, this month I've been drained from work.
What?
Yes. I've been drained, absolutely drained. I want to after
So when you get off of work, what do you do?
when I get off of work, I go work out.
Okay.
That's where my self-care comes
All right,
in.
I gotta give you something for that one.
Thank
All
you.
right.
I go work out. I was supposed to be there today, but I came here.
Hey, I give you know for that one. All right. Okay, I got you. But what I'm talking about.
I hear you though.
Something for the listeners though, like, and then we'll let Nafeesah talk about her self-care.
Why you dismiss her like that?
I'm not gonna shut it up.
I don't care either.
Exactly. See,
I
Nah, I'm
will
not
still get
gonna-
up here and speak
Nah.
on behalf of everybody.
but this is what I wanted to say. I'm of the belief that, like, if it's something you want to do, you gotta start. You gotta take those steps every day. You gotta do it right now. Don't like push it off. Don't let it go, because then you'll get in that cycle, and
But
it's
I-
like a cycle. All right, so look here.
But
it
Terry,
is.
I don't want you to be mistaken. I am going to apply.
Yeah, exactly. Like tonight, or when you gonna apply?
You can't. It's not. This is not undergrad. You just can't apply.
Okay.
I just can't do the application tonight and be done.
I say
That's not
so
how this
I
works.
say that to say this. When I say
Okay.
tonight to get the
Well, he
answer.
told you when. He said after his vacation.
After my
When is
vacation.
that?
When I come back on the
I
14th
can't
of July.
Put the
Oh,
date on
see,
your
it's
I'll
gonna
be,
be
calendar.
oh, I'm
before-
sorry, I forgot
It
to
will
tell
be
you. I'll be
before August.
in Vegas come Tuesday.
What you going to Vegas for?
Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated.
Oh my God, we gonna edit that out. So when you gonna start the?
We're having our national conference.
plug this
the
one more
All
conference.
right, we gotta get out of it. Folks, we gotta get out
Take
of
his
it.
mic away.
Gotta take a break to pay some bills. No, I'm just- anyways, all right, Nafeesah, talk to us about. Wait, no, let me get back in it because I feel like I didn't express it. Like,
It's okay. It's okay.
I feel like you really have to
But-
like start like now.
I
You
hear
have to
you,
at least
and this
try.
is why I love Terry. This
yeah,
is
I
this
appreciate
is why.
it, and I would love to commend you on that because I do appreciate that. That is very necessary because even if, I mean, of course, I'm hard headed. I'm just going to do stuff the way I want to do.
Is that we all
but
are.
but we need
but-
that person.
Yes, I appreciate that. Like you're absolutely correct, but I think you equate us taking our time to pace ourselves in it as just not doing it. Because like while I told you
I
that I'm
do
not doing my
believe you gotta
YouTube
pace.
until January, I am planning
Yeah,
it.
you
I'm
shouldn't
writing
wait.
scripts already.
Ah, that
And I
don't
am
mean
putting stuff
nothing
together.
because you gonna hit.
And you're gonna give me some credit for doing that, Terry, because that's still
I give
planning.
you credit for
And we
actually
do
doing
operate
it.
differently because you like to just
It ain't off-
jump
it
in the
ain't-
pool.
nah.
I like to
Cause
stick my
like
feet in. and
like
see
right
how the
now, where's
temperatures.
your template right
I
now?
don't need no template
But-
because look,
But that's how
but that's-
Terry
that-
Gilbert
that's how you
operates.
operate.
I'm different. I need to be
all right,
planned.
but don't use it as an excuse.
See, and you know I'm not using it as an excuse. You have taught
What
me
is
not
it
to
called?
use it as an excuse.
It's called paralysis by analysis. Like
by
when you
trying
try
to
to
overanalyze it and stuff, and then you end up
you
just not
playing
doing
so
it.
much, and then
But I don't feel like I've came to that part where I've overanalyzed, because there was that for a month I will say for a month
so you already went through this.
because I was just like,
Don't tell on
damn.
yourself.
You could already be applied by now, right?
No,
Which
no,
is
no.
why I'd be like,
And-
why you ain't done it now?
And I can be honest.
But
For-
it is in
and
the
you need to
fall, so he has
practice.
time.
So in January, nothing's gonna change.
This is practice.
Oh,
so-
okay.
And you're absolutely
I do
correct.
be-
Did I
I be
not
thinking
tell
the
you?
same thing,
But
though.
did I not tell you that I'm about to do my intro video?
Yeah.
But ahead of time. So
When?
I'm making
When are you
steps.
doing the intro video?
Terry, gosh, I don't have
I'm
a
just
date for
asking
you.
when. I need a day.
Whenever you're available to help me.
I'm available right after this podcast. We're gonna do an intro video.
Wait, really? Where?
Yeah, or we could do
No,
it.
I
in
need
the,
to look cute. I have on black. I need
see,
to have bright
you
colors.
see, this is
No,
what
no,
I'm
no,
talking
no.
about.
Terry,
I need
it's
you don't need all that.
I have when I do this, I
'Cause
have
she
I have a
wants to
certain look
look
and a
that
certain
she wants to
brand that I'm trying to
represent.
push. I'm not about to push Nipsey
That's all.
for my seasonal gems.
This is one video. You don't need 1,000 videos to reach the goal that you're trying to reach. Right?
I see your vision though.
Thank you.
I see your
Thank
vision.
you.
I
Can
don't
we
see
get a
the
high
vision.
five?
I want to see the
Because-
walk.
Or on your
Let me see
forehead.
the walk.
Right
Look
there.
Let me
at
see the
her.
walk.
Look at her page.
I like
She can't
it.
do seasonal gems in this.
Yes, you can. You can do it in anything.
So I can do. Listen
Yes.
to me. No, listen to me. I can do because I already know my seasonal expectations. Seasonal gems,
Yes.
writing,
Yes.
grad school, whole lot of writing.
First of all, you sleeping too much. I called you. You was taking a
First
nap.
of all, I'm off on
Why are
break.
you
Of
asleep?
course, I'm asleep. I'm like
For what?
5
Ain't no
months
break.
behind
You got
on
all
sleep.
the stuff you want to do. What you breaking
I'm
for? You
5
can
months
break when you get
behind
ahead.
on sleep, Terry.
How you 5? See, this is
See,
this
this
is
is
what
the
I
thing.
hate.
I cannot.
No,
I-
I'm not
I-
with that though. I'm not with that. Like people be posting them little Steve Harvey motivation. You
Wait,
can't
I'm not
be. You
talking
can't
about
be
that.
sleeping. No.
No,
Get-
like people will talk about team no sleep.
Sleep.
No, you can be team no sleep over there.
I'm
This
talking.
girl knows she needs
I'm
her
not
rest.
saying team no sleep. I'm saying like if you
But
are.
you are team no
Take
sleep,
sleep.
Terry. You don't sleep.
Sleep.
Well,
You
that's
don't
just
like to
that
rest.
works for me. But if it, but
God said rest. I mean,
yeah,
that's all
and
I'm
I
saying.
and
It's
I
biblical.
get it, and I get my rest. Some people need 5, some people need 8. You know what I'm saying? So,
I
But
need
what if
5.
I only got 4 hours of sleep? That's really why
but
I
look,
took a nap
but you
today.
know what? You know the difference. It's all right. So you know how I opened up. I said I really want to get out of the job that I'm in, and it's something that I want to get away from. And I want to get into doing the things that I love every day. So it's like it's not that I don't like sleeping. It's just other things are pulling me towards them, and I really want to do those things.
But
and
even
so,
in that,
and so I'll push off. I'll put off sleep. I'll get my rest. I'm
But
gonna work
I would
out.
say
I'll put off sleep so I can get this done right now, and then it's gonna open up time later on for me to sleep as much as I possibly want. So it's like working hard right now, so I can rest later.
But I think we're essentially saying the same thing.
I don't know.
but I think even in
But
that,
you still have
to
to-
be careful because
You still-
I've been there, I've done that, and I've seen what it can do. And the aftermath of what it can really do to you if you are trying to just
Yeah, it
constantly
can
do
just
this, do
make
this,
you
this, and you're
super
not doing
successful.
that. No, it made me very
That's
depressed,
right.
and I had to step out of the classroom.
It's not gonna
That's
make you
what
depressed if you're
It
doing something
did.
that you love, though.
But
Which is why I was
that on
interested
top of work and
about
all
you
this
going back to school, because
other
I didn't
stuff.
know if you really loved it. Do you really love it?
I did. It's just
You
with
did.
that.
Alright, give me. You see, you can't fumble the
No,
ball.
listen, I'm not fumbling
Okay,
it.
give me more.
That location was, and I'm realizing now it was just very toxic, like in so many different aspects.
Okay.
The whole art of teaching and actually being able to connect and
It was
grow
the
as an
location.
educator.
What grade was you doing?
I was doing first and second grade.
Okay.
So it was 2 different grade levels. I'd never done first. I was trying to learn that. On top of master this, it was charter. It was just on top of other negative stuff with admin. So it was just a bad situation. Like, but it's
I'll
like
give you that.
I learned a hard
I'm just
lesson
saying
on
people
needing to
gotta
sleep
work
and
with
stuff.
what they.
I just feel like you
Hashtag
have. Wait,
seasonal expectations.
look, you have more. I just believe you got more in you. You don't have to rest as much if you have something. Maybe you need something that'll pull you.
I'm not gonna lie, Terry. Every time I find myself about to go to sleep early, you and those words do come to my mind.
Yeah, you got it.
And
I mean,
working
at least
towards it. And
try.
I'm like, if Terry's probably up right now at 12 o'clock at night,
Like,
working on
sitting
his
there
streams,
editing.
I'm gonna stay up. Like, it does encourage me. So I
Yeah.
get it, but there just has to be some kind of balance.
Yeah, man. I don't know. I guess we're gonna have to see how this plays out.
We shall see.
Frad,
What's
you
up?
gotta apply.
Because I am
We
going
will-
to
we
apply.
will- we will
How you
checking
go on
back in with
vacation
him at the
without
end of
applying
July.
though? That's my.
Because I bought the ticket in January. That's how I
I go on
go.
vacation, but
We have 6 minutes.
yeah,
So
we got, yeah.
we're gonna,
6
we're,
minutes.
but we're checking back in
It's
with
more.
him.
Is it?
On,
What does that say? 8:46.
It's 8:46.
Yeah.
we're checking back.
Okay.
Yeah.
for July. to
Okay.
see.
When are we checking? Let's put it in the
We'll
calendar.
give them to the end of this month.
Oh yeah, definitely.
August 1st.
Cause that would be
August 1st, bro.
August 1st.
No pressure.
August
Who's on
1st.
your live?
Putting it in my calendar.
But
When
I'm
are
terrible.
you doing your video today? Hey, what you doing?
Am I?
We
I don't
doing
know
a
anybody.
podcast and you're not on the mic. And I'm trying to ask you a question.
They can't see that I'm not on the mic until you call me out.
Well, we got a video.
Okay,
Yeah.
and sorry.
Hey, this is just our second.
I want to
one
get on my
together.
live for like 10 minutes. What's the next topic?
Nah, let's finish this. So you're going to do the video and post it tonight.
I'm not posting anything.
Okay.
I didn't
See?
want to argue
This is
with you
my
on
only
the
problem.
mic. So can we just have
Anyways.
this
But you
conversation
can't do that,
privately?
Terry.
Can't do what?
You can't do that. Like
You say you want to do something, then I ask you when, and you say, "Oh, I'm not going. I'm gonna wait until."
Because
So I'm about to post it. Like, are you
because
listening
because
to me?
that can't be life right now. That can't just be
So,
her life
all
right
right,
now.
all right.
The seasonal gems
You're
cannot
right.
only be.
You're
that
right.
can't
So
only
what
be
is
her
Do I
life?
look like I'm representing seasonal gems right now? No. So I'm not gonna put that on my channel.
Why
Now,
would you
if
step
you wanna
out? Hold
give
on.
me a
Why would you
YouTube
step out the
tutorial
house without
tonight,
looking like that?
If you want to give me a YouTube tutorial tonight, you can't.
Do you hear me? Why would you step out the house without looking like seasonal gems? So my thing is embody it. If you're gonna give me the excuse, have it on every day.
Okay, I will. I got
Yeah.
you next time.
Uh,
Faith moves. We
yeah,
see. We see.
my thing is
we
embody
see you
it.
wear your bread.
I'm trying things. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing it. I'm like I had the idea.
Ooh.
What's
You
up?
gonna make me a shirt?
I have the nah. Look at her. She won't even post a video. She want me to make her a shirt.
No, I'm being for real, Terry.
So look, you had an idea. You
So
gotta
no,
act on
He's
it.
been blowing the past everything that. I
But
said
that's how
today.
you are.
All
Like
right, I'm sorry.
I was just talking about my job.
Yeah.
That's really how you operate. If Terry does not like something at his
You
job,
gotta change it.
Terry will get up the next morning and be like, I don't need this shit.
Yeah, you
He
gotta
would literally.
change it.
That is the type of person, and I respect that.
Yeah.
But
All
that
right.
doesn't work for everybody.
It do.
That does
You're
not
just
work
scared.
for
That's why I
everyone.
talked about fears.
We're
I
not
think you're
scared because I'm not scared.
But there's just so many. There's just so many other moving parts.
I think you just cheating. I think y'all just cheating.
Do it again.
But listen, my thing
Make
is,
this sound again.
there are a lot of moving parts, but there's time you can find time in other places. Or if you can't do it, you hire somebody. You bring somebody on.
I told
you
you
get
that.
somebody to help you. You reach out to somebody and you say, "Hey, look, I need some help with this."
Did I not tell you I found somebody to help me edit? See, I'm making moves. I'm making faith moves.
Yeah. Okay.
Mr.
Okay.
Gilbert, man, get off my back.
Send me the video whenever it get posted. Since we don't have a date. We got a date for Frad. We got a date for.
I have to.
Can we do August 15th?
You see what I'm saying?
Because
I gotta step
yo,
it up.
only because
That's
I
been on
didn't.
his mind.
You gotta do it, bro.
No. I will start though after when I come back though. I will start, but there's other parts to it that I have to do. Like
so what's the main thing that you want to do?
You talking to me?
You talking to me?
Yeah, I'm gonna throw it because we done. I don't know.
Oh,
Are we
no, we're
done?
not. No.
I'm gonna,
What you talking about as far
what's the
as
thing
my
that's
my
on
hustle?
your mind a lot?
That's on my mind a lot.
That is
Is your
right.
production company?
My production.
That's
company?
on the. That's kind of second fiddle to the.
That's second fiddle. But,
Yeah.
but I was talking to my dad, and
Gotta get
like
props.
when I told him that I was like, I said, I've decided that I'm gonna apply to the doctoral program, and then he was like, oh, that's great, but he also said, he was just like, but I don't want you to get so wrapped up in this whole degree lifestyle.
Yeah, I would.
Or whatever, that you don't have, like, you don't have your own thing, like
I agree.
what. So that's when the side, I was just like, damn, how am I gonna do both? But that's why I'm saying, give me time, because
You
I
can
have
do both.
not at the same time.
Only if you can find people to help you, or you can sleep a little less, stay up a little later, and try to.
And I have
know.
a social life.
You do realize you do
What?
you.
Did you just talk about having a social life?
That's
Yeah.
also
You're not supposed
therapeutic to
have
the
a social
soul.
life, because let me tell you,
You
I've
need
had
a
a social
social
life
life
all
for
summer,
it.
and I'm not ready to give it up yet. I'm just gonna put that out there.
Hot
I guess
girl all
that's-
summer.
That's fair, but I
Hot
don't
girl all
agree.
summer, right?
Yeah, nah, it's a hot boy summer. That's what we're gonna title this podcast. Nah, it's a hot girl. She talking about her social
But
life.
no, that
That's important.
aspect.
I didn't have one as a teacher.
Is that super important if you have
Honestly, I'm willing to
a
sacrifice
goal?
it. I do plan for the fall. I probably won't have it because I am going to still be working towards vlog,
Yeah.
grad school, and teaching. But right now
Yeah.
for the summer, it's grad school, work this easy job that I have, and have a social life and live my best
I
life.
need
Because
that.
it
How
is, like you
important-
said, it's therapeutic. Like to
How
be going out
important
and just
is a
socializing.
Because
social
you
life?
need your sanity.
Yes.
Where does your sanity go? How important is your social life?
Me?
It goes with your sleep.
You.
How
your
important is
social
my social life? My social life keeps me sane.
Okay.
Honestly, it
Any
keeps.
more? What else you got on
Human
that?
interaction is just,
What else you got? Give me something else on that. What else?
Because your social life is equated to friends.
And it also pulls you out of all the responsibilities, those things that can sometimes be weighing you down and stressful. It pulls you out, and you're able to just be you. You don't have to be the
I need a
person working
psychologist
this.
in
You don't
here.
have to be the
You
podcast
need a
owner. You
fourth
don't have to be the
mic.
teacher. You don't have to be the person in school.
Let
You
your
can
hair
just
down.
be
Relax.
you.
Let
Let
the shoulders.
Yeah, relax your
Relax the
shoulders.
shoulders.
See, y'all,
So it's super important.
It isn't. Right now for the summer, yes.
Okay.
It's
So
an
that's
expectation.
Hot girl and hot boy
It
summer.
won't be for
that's a hot girl song right there. That's a.
I don't understand what a hot girl
Wait,
summer
but
is.
look. All right, so y'all two it's super important. I don't think it's that important.
But you've always lived your life. You've never. You're not social, but the social.
I do take breaks. See, I've been off Instagram. That's kind
Oh,
of
I
my.
saw you on your
that's
break.
kind of my.
Huh?
I didn't hear you.
I said, I saw you on your break. I know you take breaks.
Yeah. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Wait, what's she trying to say?
I didn't know if you. I wanted to say something, but I was like, all right, I ain't gonna.
I'll say it for the both of us. I said, I saw you on your break.
What was that?
I know you let your hair down sometimes.
Oh,
And you
okay.
forget you let your hair down.
Anyways,
Yeah.
that's another time.
I got him smiling.
That's another time.
Are you blushing, sir?
No. Serious face. But, yeah, that's another story. That's another time, another story. But yeah, I don't think it's extremely
Yeah, we got
important.
Terry all out, flustered all out of
All
here.
right, well,
Go
basically,
ahead,
all right. So
continue.
you know what? I had to eat my words then, and I had to stand
Yeah.
on it. And we
And
all
you
are.
see how that helps you to like.
It does to get away from
To
sometimes
breathe
to
and
get
to
away from
pull
social
away.
media. It does let you.
Cause it's life is suffocating sometimes.
I don't know. It's still a little. I can't agree fully with y'all. I'm like 40% there with y'all. I'm still on the other
Come
end.
hang
Like,
with me, and
I
I'll
think-
make sure you reach the other
I
side.
think you just gotta go. I don't know. Just gotta go harder. I feel like we think we going hard, but we got so much more left.
Mm-hmm.
Like you think you like tapped out, you so tired and exhausted, and the kids and
Which there's one thing I realized, like some things just needs to be like changed, because I was trying to get to a place where I can stay up later and be okay and feel okay, and I realized I just need to change my diet. So I've changed my diet, started eating more fruits and vegetables, and that gives me the fuel to where now I can do all
I
these
do
things
need to start
that's in
taking
front
more
of me.
vitamins.
So that is a huge thing too.
That was a good one. That was a good diet. That's a good one.
I don't have one of those.
Yeah. I'm with you though. I gotta get better in that department.
I do too.
Yeah.
I do.
But I just push through.
You be pushing yourself. I'll be like,
I
man,
just push through. I'll be like, y'all can do it too.
not everybody.
One
Yeah.
day.
You can. I think it just has to be something that you have a burning desire for. You can do it though. Man, this was good.
It's got real. I hope you dropping some.
Let's get
wisdom
the
for somebody.
let's get the we miss anything? Something y'all want to talk about before we get out of here? What y'all got? What you got?
I thought you was gonna ask how important our friends to you.
How important? Oh, yeah, let's get in our friendship.
That's what we're
back.
talking about.
I mean,
Social.
that's good.
Yeah, let's get a little rundown of the friends, like stuff that be happening with friends, or like what's.
I don't know what's going on with my friends. My friends are kind of tripping.
Yeah.
My friends are tripping. Sometimes for me, I don't know. I don't know if anybody's ever felt like this. I'm not trying to be. Don't take this the wrong way. I'm not trying to be cocky or anything like that.
Yeah.
But sometimes I think my friends, like,
Don't understand.
nah.
Don't get it.
not that they don't get it, but sometimes I think they think that I'm like a machine. Like I can, because I'm a very
very social.
I'm a
Super
very social person. I'm a very logical person. So like I don't. It's not every day that I have like a nervous breakdown. That's uncommon for me.
Yeah.
So like I don't know. Sometimes my friends, they just think I can handle every single thing, and I'm just like, dang, y'all are killing me right now. Like they just. I got this going on, and they just is like, they're screaming like, make it better. And I'm just like...
That's when you put your phone on Do Not Disturb.
Talk about it.
One of my friends just told me that. I've never done that.
My phone stays on Do Not Disturb, and I need people to understand that
how do
because
people
keep
get through?
getting offended when I don't return texts in enough time.
I get offended with anybody
and phone
that
calls.
don't text me back.
It stays on Do Not Disturb.
So like a lot of... I do have a few friends that... Like, if I haven't answered my phone in a couple of days, if I didn't return a phone call, it's just like, nah, we got a problem now. Like, the friendship it's not what I thought it was. I mean, all my friends are not like that. Like, Terry's not like that.
Yeah. I'm easy go, easy come.
And not saying that he doesn't like me or love me any lesser or whatever. I just understand that he has his whole life.
And that's good when you have relationships or friendships that don't have to sit there and be nursed all the time.
No, I have a couple friends that that needs to be nursed.
Yeah. Have you had that experience? No.
I've had it. I didn't really respond the way that they would have wanted me to respond.
Okay. How did it work?
Because I just don't do that. Like, life happens, and
you just tell them
the friendship or the relationship should be strong enough to where you don't have to sit there and talk every single day. You can come back like nothing ever happened.
You just told them beat it.
Say that one more time for me. Say it for the people
for
in the back.
all the people in the back.
Yeah, run it.
The relationship should be strong enough to where you don't have to sit there and talk every day, spend time with each other every single day. Not that stuff isn't important, but and it could just be me because I'm an introvert. I don't get my energy from being around people. Like, I don't. Being around people and talking all that stuff is draining. I can recharge when I'm by myself and I'm distant. That's why my phone stays on Do Not Disturb, because it gives me so much more peace, because it's the same people constantly coming to me, talking to me, advice, prayer, like all kinds of stuff. And not that I don't want to serve them in that way, but at some point there has to be boundaries so that it doesn't affect you too much.
And then it's like when I express it, it's like when I express myself, then it's just like
it's a problem. Huh?
Yeah.
Dang, like
it's not heard.
It's not heard, but you want me to hear you.
Yeah.
So
boundaries. Sounds
PSA,
like you need boundaries.
PSA. Yeah. No unequally yoked friendships in 2019. And you have been continuing them.
We got 6 more months to go.
6 more months to get it together before 2020
say that again.
No unequally yoked friendships.
Go explain unequally yoked, or give us another example for unequally yoked.
I think unequally yoked. I mean, if people don't know what it means, it'll be good for them to research it and know what it means, just period. Mm-hmm. But it's basically relationships where it's not mutual and things aren't being reciprocated. You can sit there and be there for them and emotionally support them and all this stuff, but when you need it, they're not doing the same thing. Mm-hmm. Because then it becomes a draining situation and you feel like you're constantly giving and they're taking.
I literally went through that a couple months ago.
Yeah, it's not healthy.
So a balance.
It's all a part of, and that's a part of self-care. People don't realize that, but that's a part of emotional self-care, because then at the end of the day, years later, you find yourself angry at them when you didn't put a boundary up and say, hey, we need to start having a mutual thing so that I'm not drained.
Go ahead.
So the real problem is not being able to recognize what's happening, or is that like that's the most important part, to be able to recognize it?
We can all recognize it. Let's be real.
We?
A lot of times people are in
because they don't feel different, or some people like let it go.
I don't think people can recognize it. Yeah, I don't think...
If you're not spending enough time meditating and looking and spending enough time alone, like really thinking through stuff. No, but that's really where it starts. Like, if you're not spending time alone, like thinking through things, a lot of people don't meditate. Like, they don't sit there and think about not just their life. And people think meditating is like, sitting there quiet. But it's thinking through your life, your interactions.
So that means I meditate a lot then. Because I do that a lot.
So then in those moments, you're able to see, dang, like...
Because people are like, what are you doing that you, like... But I just need to not be alone, but I just need to hear myself think. Mm-hmm. And once I can hear myself think, I can run, I can run my life and be like, okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to make sure I have this. But I don't know if people, we can.
We're going to have to continue that one. We have to get back in. That was y'all came on pretty strong right there. Okay. We definitely going to, we're going to have to continue that one. Let's close out the podcast. Thank you all for listening. Let's thank our listeners. Let's thank our sponsors.
I'm upset. We was getting good.
For Nafeesah, Sade, huh?
I was saying it was getting good.
Yeah, it was. We definitely gonna have to revisit this. Let me close this out. Hey man, this is the Terry Gilbert podcast. Hold on, I'm gonna cut that. Let's go. Let me see. This is the Terry Gilbert experience. You are now tuned in to the Terry Gilbert audio experience. Hustle and motivate you like Nipsey Hussle.
Hey.
Make sure you stay dangerous like YG and liberate the people like Martin Luther King. Yeah. If you don't be great, if you don't do anything, be great.
And don't get sleep.
I'm in the studio.